Good morning, adventurers, and welcome to day 2 of our Alaskan cruise aboard the Disney Wonder. What an awesome time. Just really, day 1, views. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. Best is yet to come. So we're going to start the day, as you're going to see, with a little bit of continental breakfast, and then gonna be a Palo kind of day. Today is also the first day of the 3 Broadway shows, which is Golden Mickey's Are Tonight. We like that one. And I don't know what else, but hey, it's Palo. I know we're at the, we're gonna do the Princess Gathering, and I also know, I think we're at the Tritons. Wrong ship. We're at Tritons tonight. I have a couple of our faves. Brie. I like the apple tart dessert. Don't know what we're going to get for main entree, but you know what? After you've done Palo, you're stuffed, okay? So hopefully we got some better views to come. This is day 1, or day 2. It's the first sea day that we have. We're kind of in that middle area. I don't know exactly what to call it, where seas are kind of rough. Not a lot of land around you, but hopefully eventually today we'll get some better scenic views, because that was awesome yesterday. So, that said, come along with us for day 2 of our Disney Wonder Cruise to Alaska. Let's do it right now. Alright, in just a minute I'll show you the little form that you can fill out to have a little continental breakfast. It's brought to you for free. Now you should tip the server. I'll show you the little form in a little second, but here what we got. I'm going to order some hot chocolate, orange juice, some apple juice, certainly an assortment of fruits, and then they'll bring some pastries, which look pretty good. Alright, let me show you located in the middle drawer here. This is what it looks like. Flip it over. This is what you put your name, your guest, your room number, your guest, various, so you can see it better, times, and then here's all the things that you can get. This is what it looks like. Day 2. Now this is what I remember particularly about this specific area here before we get into the Alaska. Disney Foghorn. Friends, let's head down to the Princess Gathering. Now, just to reiterate what we've said in other vlogs, the Princess Gathering is a ticketed event. It's a free event. It comes throughout the cruise, and basically it's like 4 different princesses. We showed that on the treasure. And I know Ariel is majorly excited. So let's go Princess Gathering to a little music. Enjoy. Moana up there, who's really not a princess, but she's up there. And next we have Cinderella. Pretty decent sized swells out there. Not the largest we've probably ever been in, but they're good size. We're rocking. So you remember in our last vlog in the treasure we said that, they said the churro waffles were always given on the last day. At that point, we're in the Caribbean on Castaway Cay. We said, no, remember we said in the vlog, no, that's not true. They usually are done on the last sea day. Well, that's not true also, because on our first sea day here on the Disney Wonder, guess what? Rumor was churro waffles. Now, again, if you're not a waffle eater, that's fine. These are awesome. So, syrup, no syrup, does not matter. Definitely try the churro. One of our favorite parts of Disney Cruise.
Palo. Palo Brunch.
Palo Brunch. All right, deck 10. Palo. Here is the bread service. Here's got her favorite almond croissant. And looks deceiving, but inside is some good Nutella. And here we got the flatbread to die for. Spicy Italian and gorgonzola, which is one of our faves. And now the Italian sausage you'll find on the menu. The gorgonzola you will not. You have to ask for it. It used to be on the menu. Then I don't know why they stopped it, but they'll still make it for you, and it's great. Just FYI, remember, coming into Palo, you have to eat what you eat. You cannot take it out with you. So there's no to-go doggy bags. Of course. Eggs Benedict, hollandaise sauce. And Joe got tomato soup, which is very good tomato soup, let me say.
Ham and cheese.
Your ham and cheese frittata. My dearest, melt like butter. Dearest, melt like butter again. Wonderful lasagna. The lasagna that's compared to all of the lasagnas. And for the first time, we've never seen red snapper. Chicken parm, that's one of my favorites with a little risotto. And then I went with just simple. One of my dearest family. Here we got the sticky bun. The warm amaretto chocolate fondant. Panna cotta. That. All right, my dear, another Palo Brunch.
Delicious Palo
awesome
Brunch.
As usual. I got yours. Buttery goodness. It's awesome.
Well, we have our favorites. Yeah. I think we've said that plenty of times before. We have the things that we know that we look forward to each and every cruise that we have to try. We don't really venture too much away from that because we know what we tend to enjoy. But sharing that experience with our friends, extra enjoyable. And then they both ordered some things that maybe we don't necessarily get.
I actually tried red snapper.
You did try some red snapper.
That was not bad.
So I think they enjoyed everything that they ordered as well. Service is always fantastic.
And
just the whole ambiance.
Well, and that's what I was going to say. With the cool thing about these smaller ships, there were a couple tables back, but most of the tables are up against get that view, that Alaska view.
Yes.
So that's awesome. So I'm going to take a nap. I don't know what you're going to do.
But I'm going to survey the scene as far as weather because I want to go enjoy some outdoor time and see what things are like on the veranda versus maybe the walking deck on deck 4.
All right, Palo nap. Do you know what time it is? Golden Mickey time! Here's tonight's show. And here's the little Golden Mickey backdrop. Nice look at Walt Disney Theater. take a look at some of the backdrops. Love the golden. There's some new stuff in that show. So love that they're updating the shows. That's really good. Walking through the adult area. That's the nice thing about some of the older ships is that they have a separate adult versus the Wish and Treasure, which kind of the lounges are all over the place. So one of the cool things about the older ships. Cool backdrops. There's a little cool Alaskan backdrop. All right, and so the captain's reception, free punch drink, shopping, and take a look at some of the Alaskan merch here. There's for the Golden Mickeys. Just going to White Caps. One of our biggest criticisms about some of these special event or special destination cruises, they don't have the year. So there's nowhere on here that it was like 2025, which I think is just crazy. Let's make our way down to Tritons, where we have our second meal of the cruise. And we'll show you a little bit of what they have. Let's go to Tritons for dinner. And a little ambiance here at Triton. Napkins here. And our bread service for tonight. Like a multi-grain bread in there. And warm French country bread and olive spread. That sounds great. Olive spread. Favorites on the Disney Cruise Line. Free. Take a look at the farmhouse salad. Duck confit. I think we've just about done all the appetizers. If you watched our vlogs before, you know I love my Disney soups. And tonight is the beef and potato soup. And I'm gonna show my dearest because she actually got it first. Now I didn't save bread. I usually save some bread to put in there. My dearest got the same thing, the Chateaubriand filet steak. Let me show you that with a sauce. Sauce is very good. My potato is good too, if I remember. This is a good entree. Is the salmon, baked salmon, I believe, and wild mushroom ravioli. So something I just remembered as I was walking out. So if you have little kids and they go to the kids club, you can actually have them. They will send somebody from the kids club to take them down after dinner if they don't want to stay the whole dinner. So that's something that's pretty cool here. And I think they do that for both the early and the late dining. They'll have somebody from the kids club and off to the side that you can just, the kids can go check in and go to the kids club if they want to stay for the rest of the dinner. It may only be late night. Check on that. But anyway, it is a thing. So we both got two different desserts. I got the apple tart and my dearest got the souffle. So you dip it.
Usually they do this for you. But I guess I'm doing it myself.
You do it yourself. Quicker.
Yes, sir.
Head back to, well, first, good dining there at Tritons. Let's head back to After Hours, the Azure, and Match Your Mate. This is Azure. It is duels up in the daytime is some family stuff, but at night it's just adults only.
Today on the mouse, you're welcome. All right, and the other half will be over here with me answering questions, and then we'll bring them back in and find out if they match or not. Now, the winning couple will walk away with a bottle of Prosecco. And we'll say, ooh, yeah, I know, right? So we're gonna have a great time. I'm just gonna ask you some questions. You're just gonna tell me the answers. McKenna over there is gonna write down all your answers, and they're gonna come in and match you, okay? So as much detail as you can give me, the better. And then we'll talk about that a little bit later. So we wanted to know, what was your first date? Think back to the first date. What did you do? How much was spent? You know, if there was any other activities that happened, let us know all about that first date. One more time, what your name was. Sarah, fantastic. Sarah, first date, what did you do? Tell us all about it.
We went to an Indian restaurant called Indian Star because he wanted to impress me with something different than just Italian. And we talked until they closed.
Yeah, so you said, no, let's not do Italian. Let's do something that's going to make her mouth on fire. It's a great way. Yes, okay, amazing. So, do you remember how much he spent? Did he pay?
He paid. We both got chicken vindaloo, and then that's also what we had for our wedding dinner.
Aww. So you don't remember how much it was, roughly? If you could ballpark it.
40 maybe?
Okay, $40, yeah. And that was it? And so you just chatted and then you went separate ways after they closed?
Yes.
Probably. What was in that vindaloo? Alright, okay. Remind me, one more time. Your name was Christina. Yes, okay. Sarah, Christina. Got it. What was our first date?
It was the Good Life Cafe in Mammoth Lakes, California. We went for breakfast. I had a turkey sandwich though, and he had eggs and bacon, some kind of sort like that. So
we're gonna move on. Terry, hello. Okay, Terry, think back to 1945. You had your first date. I'm just joking. All right. What was the first date? Tell me how much you can remember.
It was the boy next door.
The boy next door that you married? Tell us.
We moved into the neighborhood he lived in, and my older sister would always say, "You're going to marry him," and I'd be like, "No." He asked my dad if he could take me out, and I said, "Mom, I don't want to go," and she said, "Just go for one time. And if you don't like it, don't ever go again." So drive-in movie.
Drive-in movie? Do you remember the movie?
No.
That's okay. All right, so you went to the drive-in movie. Did he pick you up in his car? And you went in his car? Did you go in your car? He drove 2 houses down, very long drive to come pick you up. And then you went to a drive-in movie. Amazing. Okay. So, is it song A? Yes, it is a magic carpet ride over, sideways, under every position. There's fireworks going off in the background. B. Or is it song C? The gates of Arendelle are firmly shut. And when they open, they sound a little bit like this. Hi, grandson. Tell me, is it song ABC? Alright, Dennis, here we go, 3 for 3. Come on. No, oh, no, oh. Okay. Alright, Dennis, tell me, what was the first date?
Whatever she said.
No. That is correct, but you need to actually tell me the answer.
1977?
What did you do?
Driving in the theater.
Okay. Did you pick her up?
I walked next door to pick her up.
Are you driving in theater? Yeah? That is correct. Yeah, we'll give it to you. Yes. But Dennis, what happened with the speaker?
2 trophy homes that night.
You are on an island, all right? Deserted island. Now it is just you and your partner's family. So not them, just your partner's side of the family. And then, all of a sudden in the distance, you see a ship coming past. And it's amazing, because we can bring you all on board. You don't have to be deserted on this island anymore, except for one person. So we want to know who from your partner's side of the family is getting... Tell me, who is not making the cut, who's not coming on board?
This is definitely going to get me in trouble, but I'm going to go with Katie.
Katie. Who is Katie?
Katie's...
Is it you? Do you know him?
Because I have really good survival instincts.
Is that why? No, it's she said no. Tell me, why is it her? Now she's got her phone out.
Because Katie's always been like the best punching bag of the family, so she'll like accept it. Whereas anyone else, the family would probably take it really offensive.
How many people in the family do you have here?
Me, there's my parents.
I really hope it's not anyone sitting there either. Okay, Dennis, tell me, who on Terry's side of the family are we not bringing back on board?
It's her brother Joel.
Brother Joel. Okay, why Joel?
Because he's perfect.
Oh. He thinks he is. He thinks he's perfect. But do you not like him, or does Terry not like him?
Terry despises him.
Terry despises him. Oh. That's the real tea. We're going to find that out. Alright, okay. Brian, who from Sarah's side of the family, considering you just got married, are you kicking off and is staying on the island, not coming back on board?
Do pets count?
No. They are not people. Neither do sewage blobs.
Like extended family or just...
Sure, you can go extended if you want.
I'm just gonna say her dad, because he's such a good guy, he'd probably volunteer.
Alright, now tell me the honest answer.
Maybe her stepmother?
Why?
I don't know, like, she's great, but she just came after the actual mother.
Okay. So you want to go with the stepmother or her dad?
I'll go with the stepmother.
Great. So tell me, the most exotic or adventurous place that the two of you have been. This is harder than it looks.
Oh. What are we doing?
Romantic. Bow, 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 bow. Terry. What's the answer? The driving. Oh, on the first date? Terry, was it the driving on the first date? Probably. Is that why he got the confidence to steal the speaker?
All right, day 2 comes to an end. Our first day at sea. Relaxing, and what else can you say but Apollo kind of day. Always fun. And got to see our first Broadway show. Always love the Golden Mickeys.
Yes, and there were some changes this time,
yeah.
some differences. I really liked the updates. So, anything Princess and the Frog, anything Tiana, we are huge fans of.
It's just good to see them be creative, with some of the stuff there. And had a decent meal at Tritons. Again, I like the dessert more than anything, but it was a good meal. It was good.
It was a good meal. I think we've talked before about like certain menus that maybe are not our favorite, but we tend to find things that we can enjoy.
Yeah. And hopefully I got some good stuff. Match Your Mate was hilarious.
It really
There's
was.
a lot of people there, but at least you get a gist of some of the funny stuff. So put a little bit of that in. But tomorrow, first stop, Ketchikan. And we're going to see the Lumberjack show. And hopefully get some good views. I don't remember at all what Ketchikan looks like, other than what I've seen in vlogs recently. So that'll be fun, and that'll be our day 3. So that's kind of all we did today.
Yeah, it was a sea day. We spent a lot of time just out on the deck, kind of just enjoying.
Waiting for those whales, still not coming up.
Enjoying the ambiance and the scenery, which was mostly today water. A little bit of land.
A little bit of land.
Distance.
Yeah, we're definitely coming into more scenic views. So,
but it was nice and relaxing.
Yeah, love sea days, particularly in Alaska. So that said, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're up for adventure, and as well we say,
onward to our next adventure.
See you in Ketchikan.